Absolute Wonder Woman #2. This is the best of the Absolute comics. Wonder Woman, to me, is clearly the best of all three of the Absolute series so far. Um, yeah, we're going to talk about it using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best. I'm going to give the storyline a 2. I'm even retroactively going to give issue 1 a higher score. I think I gave it a 7.5. I read it again. It's pretty cool. Okay, so Wonder Woman is fighting this huge monster, which is always good. You start with action, big monster attacks. She says that there's more monsters on the way. Like, look at that guy. So this guy's just a harbinger. There's going to be more monsters, and you get to see a super big one at the end. But it also has her meeting Steve Trevor, and this was done well. Look, you can push back on this if you want to and say I'm crazy. But again, I know it's an Elseworlds title, and oh, here we go, it's an Elseworlds, and oh, now we can be lazy and do whatever we want. That's true. All things are true. Are you tired of the multiverse? Yes. Hands up if you're tired of the multiverse. Hands up if you're still tired. Are you tired? We're all tired of it. But it's there. The fact of the matter is it's there. I'm a Wonder Woman fan. I do Wonder Woman videos every Wednesday. This is another bonus video, so 3 Wonder Woman videos today. And I accept the fact that, look, it's an Elseworlds title. There you go. So looking at it that way, it's pretty cool. She meets Steve Trevor, and she's awesome with him. The lasso here talking about how it's created. It's called Nemesis, I believe. Weapon forged in the fires of hell, fashioned by my mother, the sorceress Circe, made from the remains of the last basilisk. Wow. Infused with the blood of Prometheus. Blessed with Demeter, goddess of the harvest, mother of us all. Wow. Pretty awesome. And when it goes around you, it hurts as much as you've hurt. It's sort of like, kind of like the Ghost Rider penance stare thing. So, but like it's with the lasso. It's cool. Look, she's from hell. It's not Diana that we know. It's a different one. But the way she interacts with Steve and this whole entire conversation with them is awesome. Nothing stupid here. Is this Kelly Thompson? This is Kelly Thompson. There is no woke crap stuff in it, like how none of that is in this comic. If there is, it went over my head. Everything's awesome. The way Wonder Woman deals with these generals, the general's an ass, but she's not an ass back. She's very polite and very calm. Wonder Woman at her core is kind. She's kind, and she is someone that can reason with you. She talks things out. In this comic, she loves animals, and she can communicate with animals. She is a good person. Wonder Woman is always a good person. That is the main thing. This monster at the end is cool. So I really liked the way this went. The pacing is also 2 out of 2. There's big fights in the beginning, meeting up with Steve, and then a little bit you get a glimpse of what's going on next. It's one of those half fighting and then it's story. That's fine. I'm good with that. Usually I like action, story, action. But if it's, half and half, that's okay. Again, this is is this only 5 parts, I think? 1 of 5 or 2 of 5? I think this is only 2 of 5. So if they do well, they'll do more of them. But I've liked this way more than the regular Wonder Woman title. My only snag is going to be the art, which I'm going to give a 1 out of 2. Like, I don't know what to make of it. It's okay, but I'm really not kind of dying over it. It's got a kind of a weird style to it. I'm trying in my mind to see if it works with this story. Sometimes art is weird and it doesn't look like what you want out of a comic, but sometimes it works for that particular comic. So I have to really think about this. Like, for example, when Alex Ross did Kingdom Come, I think that was a masterpiece and that was a great idea. I'm not sure, sounds stupid, but I don't know if I would want Alex Ross doing it for every comic, right? Sometimes you want more like cartooning, an actual like sort of, putting the panels together in action sequences. I love the way Frank Miller did it in his Daredevil run. That was some of the coolest stuff ever. This looks kind of like Greek style art. So I'm thinking it kind of fits. I don't know. I'm going to reserve, I'm giving it a 1 point because I still thought the art was good, but I'm not dying over it, but I could be later. Sometimes with comics, you got to come back to them and you think, maybe this was kind of neat. The characters are 2 out of 2. I love this Wonder Woman. Listen, guys, I thought this was going to be trash, okay? I don't know, but it's not. I can't lie to you. There's a lot of people out there on YouTube, and you know who they are, and they know who they are too, who will just say whatever popular opinion they think it is, and they won't say their own opinion. If I love something, I'm going to tell you I love it. If I hate something, I'm going to tell you I hate it. Simple as that. I don't care what the masses are saying. I'm supposed to not like Joker 2. Well, I didn't really like it that much. It was okay. Do I think it was as bad as they say? No, not nearly as bad as what they say. But I didn't think Joker 1 was that good. So that was on trend for me. I thought both movies they're okay. But were you supposed to hate these Absolute comics? Were you supposed to hate Absolute Wonder Woman? I don't know, because I loved it. I thought it was great. Characters were awesome. Steve Trevor is a great character. He's a good guy. Again, Steve Trevor has to be a good, competent soldier who's a man's man, sticks up for what is right, justice. He does not bend to, people saying whatever. Oh, okay, I'll go. He doesn't go along with things. He does what is right. So he's good in this. Wonder Woman's great. Those are really the only characters. The General's good. I mean, he's not a bad guy. He's like, look, we got to get shit done. So he's just a normal guy. And he's frustrated, and I agree with him. This is a tough situation. There's monsters attacking. And I'm going to give the enjoyment factor too. I'm giving this 9 out of 10. I thought this was friggin' awesome. This is the best Absolute this one, with part 1 together, those 2 together are the best of all of them. Superman, I think, might be the weakest, which is kind of brutal because Superman's my favorite character, but Wonder Woman's my second favorite character, so there's that. I love this comic. Tell me what you thought, okay? And tell me in a normal person talk, like not in a you're an idiot or whatever talk. You can say that if you want to. The comments are never going to be blocked or whatever or turned off. So you could say I'm an idiot, and that's fine. I'll just like your comment anyway because I heart every comment. But talk normal. Let's talk like regular fans. If you think this is crap, then tell me it was crap and say why it was crap, right? That's the best way to discuss it with fans. So I loved it. I thought it was great. That's it. Check out the Wonder Woman playlist. Check out all the classic TV shows I'm reviewing as well. Having fun doing those. That's it. Until next time.